I look at him and I look at the hairline, the way that it frames that incredible striking face of his. Like, it's perfect. Who looks like this? Now I've got it out of my system. I can fall in love. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whoever here, I hope that you are all doing well. Does this mean that tomorrow we're going to get the Superior Sessions live version of Fake Faces? And does this mean that on Saturday we're going to get a brand new song? I'm sorry, I've become an absolute monster. I'm so greedy. Let me get rid of it. Let me focus on what this is. So this is Felip, and this is the Superior Sessions live performance video for Kanako. What a wonderful way to remember this gift to us. I mean, it feels like a lifetime ago that he actually released this, and I just remember being so emotional, and I love listening to this song, and I love that it's in Bisaya, and we're going to get that right here, right now. But first things first, have a look at this caution tape. What does that remind you of? Pagtatag? And I just feel like that's a nod. I don't care if it isn't, but I feel like that's a nod to his brothers, to the journey that he's been on that has led him to this very song, to this very moment. And already I'm feeling really, really emotional about it. Do you want to fall in love with this man with me? Do you want to watch this with me? I should say, do you want to fall in love with this man all over again? Because that's what I do every single time I look at him and listen to him. Before we get into this, excuse me, this wouldn't be my video if I didn't make a comment like this, but I just want to talk about this visual and what this means in the grand scheme of things. God really spent a lot of time on this man. I look at him and I look at the hairline, the way that it frames that incredible striking face of his. Like, it's perfect. Who looks like this? Now I've got it out of my system. I can fall in love. The neck. Truly, like, he's so much better in real life. You get so much more texture, you get the throatiness, you get, like, it's a 3D sound, and I really love that he, for whatever reason, back then, when he did Superior Sessions live for the very first time, he thought that he needed to do this, because this is exactly how we need to hear every single one of his songs with a live band, him 100% live, and from what I can tell, like, one take, perhaps. I just love it. It's all-encompassing, and you just feel like you're drowning in not only his talent, the whole experience, but your love for him as well. It's like a big tornado. And especially with this song, because I feel like Felip isn't always so good at getting soppy and having these lovey-dovey talks with us. That's not his personality. He's very much to the point, and this song is to the point, but he needed to do it in his mother tongue, okay, because that's what he feels. He's kind of got this level of protection because not everybody can understand this language, and I really like that he's putting himself in this kind of, like, space where he's being vulnerable, and I love that vulnerability. I'm so proud of him. It is such a lullaby. Truly, I just need to share with you, like, let's just go back so I can pause on his face. I just need to share with you, like, how wild it is that I've found a voice like this. Like, I always look for these deep, dark, powerful voices, a talent that just completely forgets what they're doing when they're performing and just becomes obsessed and wild within that performance. And he is everything that I've just described. And I've loved many people that have been like that. Michael Jackson, if I'm talking about more recently, people like Ye-sung. This is exactly what Ye-sung is like. And for me, coming into that fandom and everything, Ye-sung was in a different space now. In his younger years, he was very much like this. And now he's in a much more comfortable space, which is amazing for him. And it's not that I was ever searching for anybody else or anybody to replace Ye-sung, because in my life, Ye-sung is irreplaceable. But I found somebody that makes me feel very, very similar things. And I can't quite believe it. Whenever I listen to something like this and it moves me to, like, I have those tears in my eyes, I have the tingling across my face. And I just can't believe that I found somebody else that makes me feel like this, that is up and coming, that is young, and that is just so amazing, that loves us back so much that he writes us songs like this. Like, I just feel incredibly lucky and blessed that I have Felip in my life. And it wouldn't have been the case if it wasn't for SB19, and I'm eternally grateful for having lived all of that journey that has led me to this very moment. And we needed this song at this time, didn't we? He released this in, December? We really needed it at that time, and we need it during this time. And I'm really, really appreciative that he's got his ear to the ground, and he knows not only what we want, like, fun-wise, and to, like, get us going, and to motivate us, but also stuff that needs to soothe us, to tell us that he's right there, that he's listening, that he cares. And this is absolutely that song. Do talk to me about this performance. What do you think about it? And I just love that he's hidden behind all of this tape, because he's being, like, really vulnerable and really raw in this moment, and that he's hidden behind, like, this shadowy light. It's so him. I would really, really love for him to just stand here, like, spotlight, eyes in the camera. But then that wouldn't be him. Who would I be loving? I wouldn't be loving him. And I love everything that makes Ken. The shyness, the moments where he's really reserved, the moments where he's absolutely killer, where he can just, like, sting you with one flick of his tongue, where he has those big, massive capital letter laughing moments, those silly Kenny moments, where he's definitely the bunso of SB19, where he's trying to be JOSHCULLEN, which is so, so sweet. And I just love everything, all the different moments that he goes through and that he shares with us. I'm just really grateful that I get to be a part of his journey and I get to cheer for him. And you know that if I wasn't doing it on this channel, I would still be doing it, like, in my bedroom, at the top of my lungs. So even if from a distance, I am loving him with my entire heart. I'm praying for him that he gets all the success that he wants and much, much more. Lots of health, happiness, and keeps gifting us with songs, because in this moment, like, I was really hyped up at the beginning of this, but now I'm really calm because that's what the effect of this song has had on me, and it's made me feel all lovey-dovey and gooey inside. But I'm still waiting for that next song. I'm waiting for the next album. I'm waiting for the time that he's going to shave his head and just kill us all. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.